You drop a blindfolded hiker on a mountaintop. Their only job, reach the valley floor. No map, no eyes, just one sense, the slope under their feet. Sounds impossible, but that's exactly how a neural network learns. The mountain is the lost landscape. Every possible setting of the network's knobs, billions of them, puts the hiker somewhere on this terrain. Height is how bad the network's guesses are. Our blindfolded friend just wants to go down. The slope underfoot is called the gradient. At each step, the hiker feels which direction is steepest downhill and takes a step that way. That's gradient descent, the most basic training algorithm. One catch, how big a step? That's the learning rate. Too small, and you inch down like a sloth with anxiety. Too large, and you launch yourself clear over the valley, chaos. In real training, the hiker can't feel the whole mountain. They only get to sample a tiny patch of ground, a mini batch of data. So the slope they sense is noisy, a rough estimate. Now you have stochastic gradient descent, SGD. The noise isn't a bug, it's a feature. Over many steps, the zigzag averages out to the true downhill direction. And the random J-it-tur helps you escape small dips that aren't the real valley floor. But pure SGD is twitchy. Momentum fixes that. Imagine replacing the hiker with a heavy boulder rolling downhill. The boulder doesn't just react to the current slope. It remembers where it was rolling before and keeps most of that speed. Here's the rule. You take your previous velocity, keep 90% of it, and add a nudge from the new gradient. That blend gives you a smoother, faster descent. Oscillations get damped out like a shock absorber. But the hiker has 2 feet, actually millions of parameters. A slope that feels gentle to one parameter might feel brutally steep to another. Using the same step size for all of them forces you to inch down the gentle slopes to avoid cartwheeling off the steep ones. Adam solves this with adaptive step sizes per parameter. It keeps 2 running averages for each weight, one for the gradient, like momentum, and one for the squared gradient, a measure of how wildly that slope has been swinging. If a slope has been violent, the step size shrinks. If it's been calm and consistent, the step size grows. When you combine the boulder's momentum with those per parameter smart shoes, you get Adam, short for adaptive moment estimation. There's a technical quirk. The running averages start at 0 and are biased low at the beginning, so Adam automatically corrects that warm-up phase. That's the click. Adam gives you a boulder that remembers its downhill speed and adjusts every foot to the terrain it actually walks. It blasts down long, gentle slopes and picks its way carefully through jagged ravines all at once. That combination turned a blindfolded hiker into a mountain-conquering machine. From image generators to language models like GPT-3, Adam is the standard engine underneath. You drop a network at the top of its lost mountain. SGD wobbles, momentum smooths it, Adam adapts it, and training becomes a controlled fall to the answer. And now, you know exactly how that blindfolded hiker pulls it off. Subscribe for good luck, and may your gradients never vanish.